Welcome back to NeoEnglish, the podcast where we help you quickly improve your English for real-world conversations.
Today, we're talking about a current news story from the US, a measles outbreak in Texas, which has grown to over 600 cases. That's big news, and we're here to help you understand it, step by step, in simple English.
Yes, it's a serious situation. According to ABC News, more than 600 people in Texas have gotten measles recently, and most of them are children and teenagers.
Don't worry if you don't know all the words yet. We'll explain the story and teach you useful vocabulary you can use to talk about health and news.
Perfect. Let's start with the word outbreak. In this story, there's a measles outbreak. An outbreak means a sudden increase of a disease in a place.
Yes. For example, a flu outbreak in a school or a food poisoning outbreak at a restaurant. It means many people get sick at the same time.
Measles is a disease that spreads easily and quickly. It causes a skin rash, little red spots, and a fever. Fever means your body is too hot.
And measles can be dangerous, especially for children. It can cause hearing loss, brain problems, and even death if it's serious. That's scary.
The article also says that most measles cases are among children and teens. So what does among mean here?
Among means inside a group. For example, the prize was shared among the students. Or, sadness was common among the workers.
Right. So here, the measles cases were mostly inside the group of children and teenagers.
The news also tells us that many of these kids weren't vaccinated. Vaccinated means they didn't get the shot to protect them from measles.
Vaccines are a kind of medicine we take to stop getting sick from specific diseases, like polio, flu, or measles.
Yes. For example, my dog was vaccinated at 3 months old. Or, I got vaccinated before traveling to Africa.
Unfortunately, some parents choose not to give vaccines to their children, sometimes because they don't trust the health system or they believe wrong information.
That situation makes it easier for diseases like measles to spread. That's why doctors get worried when too many families skip the vaccines.
The article also mentions that some cases appeared in dangerous places, like schools. When sick children go to school, the disease can spread fast.
That's right. Measles is very contagious. Contagious means a disease can move easily from one person to another.
Like if someone sneezes or coughs and you're near them and they have measles, you might catch it too.
That's why scientists and doctors watch disease outbreaks so closely. They want to stop it before more people get sick.
Do you remember what surpass means? In the article, it says Texas measles outbreak surpasses 600 cases.
Surpass means to go over a number. So if we say he surpassed 100 points, it means he got more than 100.
Exactly. So the outbreak became bigger than 600. It surpassed that number.
Let's recap some vocabulary before we tell the full story again.
Sure. Outbreak. Sudden increase of disease. Measles. A serious illness that gives fever and red spots. Among. Inside a group. Vaccinated. To get a shot that stops disease. Contagious. Spreads easily to others. Surpass. To go above a number or level.
Great. Now let's go over the story again, this time as a simple summary. Try to listen and understand the key ideas.
This year, in Texas, more than 600 people got measles, a very contagious disease. Most of the sick people are kids and teens. The outbreak grew quickly, and many of the children didn't get the vaccine.
Because the measles virus spreads very easily, it grew fast, especially in schools, where many kids are together. Health officials are asking people to get vaccinated to stop more people from getting sick.
And that's the main story. It's both a health warning and a vocabulary lesson.
If you found this episode useful or interesting, feel free to share it with your friends. It can help them learn English and stay informed.
Thanks for listening. Stay healthy and keep learning English with us here at NeoEnglish.
See you next time with more real-world stories and practical English. Bye-bye.